This video is going to give some hints and tips on managing hair cutting. Hair cutting can be a really difficult task for some children, and the most important thing to do is to explain what's going to happen. There are some great resources available. There are books, there are YouTube clips, you can see ideas for what a salon might look like. So that's a really good place to start when talking about hair cutting with your child. We've talked about using sensory strategies. So something that can be really useful is thinking about some proprioceptive activities that are generally calming and help a child to feel calm in themselves. So you might want to try parking a little bit further away from the hairdresser, so they've got a nice long walk in, so they're getting really lovely proprioceptive input before they arrive at the hairdresser. We can also use deep pressure touch input. So this again helps us to feel calmer, but it also desensitises the skin and can make the sensation easier to tolerate. You might want to try something very simple, like a little gentle massage on the head before starting hair cutting, and just gently rubbing the shoulders and providing that deep pressure touch input that can be so calming and soothing for children. It might be helpful to take a change of clothes with you to the hairdresser. So the hair falling on clothing can be really uncomfortable. So if you've got clothes ready to change into, or perhaps a loose shirt that the child can quickly take off, then they know that the hair is going to be straight away from them. Things like fidget toys, so children can play with and use in their hands, can be a good distraction if hair cutting is particularly challenging for them. As we talked about with having our nails cut, you might want to try a take a break card. So a child can show the take a break if they just want a little rest from the activity, if it's becoming a little too much for them. You might want to think about where you have your hair cut. So would it be good to go to a salon, or would it be better to try this at home? And actually, what are you going to use? Might the noise of clippers be really difficult? So would it be better to try scissors, so that you can just trim the hair gently? The most important thing is to take it slowly and to be patient. If this is an activity that's particularly challenging for your child, it's really important to work at their pace, to talk them through every stage of the process, and to reward every success.